Hello, good morning. This week, everyone in Ireland was reminded that there were seasons. It seems like it's been kind of nice and in the mid-teens and not fucking pissing down for months now. Had a bit of a no storm earlier on in the week, and now it's definitely a little bit colder and a little bit blowier, and it's autumn has come with a vengeance. Not really with a vengeance, it's actually kind of nice out. And I really haven't cast my seed into the internet machine for it's nearly, God, it's months now, because I've been getting on with life, really. I haven't had anything that I've been going, oh, do you know what, I'm going to make a video. As regular viewers will know, I do this for me. If I ever start feeling like, oh, I'm doing this because videos, then sometimes I'll just go, do you know what, I'm not fucking arsed. And so for the last couple of months, I kind of just haven't been arsed. I've been on the bike, I've been out doing the things. I just either haven't been taking video, or have been throwing it away, or have been not really doing anything. There was 2 weeks there during September where I was away myself, and on Two Wheels of Rainbow went and did a trip out in the continent. That was good. I have a load of video from that, but a couple of different things on that is that the audio is mostly shite. There's just lots of it, and every so often I look back on my Euro trip video from the last time we did a trip, which was 2 years ago, and I did that fucking thing where I sped up the video and put a sort of a soundtrack over it, and it's fucking shite. It's like, it's cringy as fuck now looking back at it, that it's like, who the fuck is going to sit there getting fucking motion sickness for 5 minutes over a soundtrack of some lad who's making free music for YouTube? And so this time around I'm going to make a bit of an effort on that, or a bit more of an effort. There is a fucking lot of video, so I don't know how I'm going to actually do it. And of course, another obstacle I put in front of myself for making videos is that I got a new laptop, and it's not a MacBook. I've been using iMovie to make all of my movies, and I've got it down, I've got a workflow, I've got a fucking way of doing it. And iMovie is simple as piss for making videos, and I still have the MacBook, but it's sitting on a shelf, and so I have to get it down and do the thing. The new laptop is like a Windows laptop that I have dual boot with Linux as well. No, it's grand, it's just fucking, I don't have any piece of software that comes close to iMovie in terms of being hassle free, and it doesn't cost a big fucking ball of money. And I was looking at a couple of different ones for Linux, and all the ones for Linux appear to be either shite, or as in like don't produce a fucking video, or requires a fucking maths degree to get a fucking video made. It's the same with a lot of the ones for Windows. Like I was trying DaVinci Resolve, and it fucking went right over my head. I wouldn't consider myself a fucking technical Luddite. You know, I use computers on the regular. You just open up a fucking application and it has a million buttons, and it has things that are fucking, like, I just want to pick bits out of clips and drag them into a fucking timeline and go boom, done. No hassle, no messing around. Apparently that is too much to ask, and I'm not against paying a bit of money for good software. Like, I've no hassle with that, but I don't want to be buying fucking Final Cut, whatever it is, you know, paying a couple £100 for that, and then turn out it's the fucking same as DaVinci Resolve, because DaVinci Resolve is trying to do the same thing as it. I'm just sort of in a holding pattern for the fuck you anyway, cunts. I'll probably just keep using iMovie. I'll probably just fucking take the MacBook down and start making videos with that until the fucking thing dies completely on me. I bet you cunts are loving this traffic. I know I am. It's real refreshing to be going into work at fucking normal times, which I never do. I have to deal with cunts. Anyway, the other thing with videos, and as I was saying about the trip earlier on, is that my audio is a fucking disaster. I don't know what, like, Maybe you hear it on this video, and maybe I don't even upload this video because you can't hear me or other shit like that. So the way I do audio on these videos, and the way I've always done it, is real fucking low tech. I've just got a lapel mic, and it's buried inside the lining of my helmet, and I just mess around with where it is and trial and error until you can kind of hear me and you can kind of hear outside, and that's as high tech as it goes. You know, that kind of works okay until you're trying to get audio from my earpiece as well, and you're trying to hear what I'm saying and you're trying to hear what Graham's saying, and I had the placing just right, and then I didn't, and then I kept on having to mess around with it, and do you know what, I just wasn't fucking arsed continuing to try and get it right on the trip. So a lot of the audio on the trip is you know, maybe Graham is gonna upload some of it, but anything with both of us talking just sounds shite. It's just unusable, because because long days and going fast, I had my earplugs in and I had my headset turned up all the way so that I could actually hear it, and if you're listening from inside the helmet, it's just, I'm muffled and he's extremely fucking loud, so that's not great. Man, lads, man. So anyway, what I'm saying is I'm a bit pissed off with my whole recording and video making setup at the moment, so I'm not really looking for advice, to be honest. I'm just like, I'm perfectly capable of doing my own research and getting pissed off with what I'm doing myself. Graham has the fucking Sena 10C Pro, which actually routes the audio from the intercom directly to the video, which is nice. I'd like that. But, however, I'm not on the market for a new fucking lid right now, which I would need to get, because I'm on the Shoei Neotech 2 with the SRL right now, which is the completely integrated thing, and I need to fuck that away and start again, which I'm not doing. Anyway, to sum up, making videos is a pain in the fucking hole, and I'm not arsed, 100% not arsed, or I haven't been, and that's too bad. Fight me IRL. I've generally just been doing long distance bikey trips and also commuting on this thing, which is fucking gas crack. Yeah, I'll probably do a video on living with the Zero, the electric bike, for a couple of months, which I have been doing. I got opinions, you're gonna fucking hear about it. And so yeah, hopefully a couple of videos coming up as I think of them. I've a bit of work travel coming up, which is gonna put paid to a lot of that, but I'll fucking hold my nose and do it somehow. And as I was saying at the start, it's starting to get to be dark when it's time to go home. It's just gone 7 now, and it's not completely bright anymore. And I might have said this before, but October is actually my favourite fucking month of the year. The thing with the seasons in Ireland is that they kind of sneak up on you. You know, you sort of go, you get to like March or April and it's like, it's 8 or 9 degrees out and kind of and then next thing you know it's fucking July and it's like, oh yeah, it's actually sunny out. And then when it starts to turn again and you get to where, if you're a temperature watcher, you know, you start not getting 20-degree days, and then you start being in the late teens and then the early teens, and then one week it just kind of turns and the trees start shedding and it's time to stick on a jumper, and you know, all the lovely ladies going around in their woolly jumpers and big coats, making me all hot and bothered. It's good times, man. It really gives you good vibes. So I'm a bit fucking strange in that regard. I think that as summer turns into sort of the autumn, it lifts the old humour. That and a daily dose of 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3. That'll do it for you. What a class video for people with a fucking traffic fetish. Alright, go on, good luck.